Whoa, that's even higher than Karijini Gorge. Look at this. Looks like the same sort of stone.
It's really beautiful view underneath.
Where are we today, babe?
In Knox Lookout.
Whoa! This takes Karijini Gorge to the extreme, where you have that layered ironstone going through the gorge, and it's just carved it out incredibly deeper. Look at that. It's so deep, babe. It just must be more hilly here, right? So if it's more hilly, it's going to carve out a deeper gorge, isn't it?
It's very steep.
Are you serious? That's where we go?
Yeah, this is where we go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just come and follow us.
Okay.
Be careful, don't knock out yourself, okay? Look, I'm slowly losing my weight.
Is that right?
My pants is getting lost now. I'm starting popping up my heart now.
You're going down. Wait till we come back up.
Yeah, I feel my heart beating really fast. Oh God, we're already like close to halfway going down. It's very deep.
It's very steep and very treacherous.
Yeah, we saw someone's going up. It's really exhausted. Because I know how I feel when you go up. It's very exhausted and tired. And we see a dingo, you know, today. I was really lucky. I saw the black dingo on the road.
Yeah, it's really cute.
And then
it's like a puppy.
Yeah,
hey?
it's like a puppy and skinny. I'm gonna show you here soon. Look how steep it's here, guys. Look how it's steep going down. Wow.
Yeah, that's very steep.
Yeah.
It's like this all the way.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder than Karijini Gorge.
You know, they put the car park here because this is the easiest way to get down. Can you imagine how hard it would be at the other spots? Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're getting closer, even if it's really steep here. It's really hard being a cameraman here.
Oh, this one's like a steep here.
Come on, baby.
Okay. I think I made it.
Good boy. Wow.
Alright. Wow.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the water's so much deeper, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow, it's beautiful here, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa. We finally came down to the bottom of Knox Gorge. It's so steep coming down. When you get down, you turn off to the left and you go up this the trail up the gorge. But if you turn right, you come to this beautiful like little billabong and reeds and really deep water. I guess you could go for a swim here if you really wanted to. And it's just really picturesque and pretty. I think we'll just chill here for a little bit even. I don't know how far. You can probably follow the rocks up there if you wanted to. It looks really nice, but we're just going to chill here for a while and enjoy the scenery. Oh, it's coming. Okay, hello, Ducky.
Look, look. There's some in them.
Where's your baby? You forgot your baby.
Oh, it's coming back again.
Okay. So we've had a little bit of a rest here at the bottom and we've recuperated. We're going to head up the other side of the gorge here and see what's up there for a little bit. You wouldn't have think there'd be so much water in the middle of this arid desert here, but I think it's because it's so mountainous, this whole area, and then eventually the water just cuts into the mountain, and this rock is such that with the layers and layers of ironstone that sort of shales out, it naturally creates this really sharp, cliffy sort of gorge that you wouldn't normally experience. Normally these upper rocks would just naturally fall down and fall away when it rains, but it doesn't. It's only the streams, the strong streams that pull away these bottom rocks and they shale out and they go down the gorge. But the rest of the upper rocks, it just stays there. And it cliffs out. Eventually some of it would fall out, and you do see evidence of some of them coming down, but most of them stay where they are, and that's how it stays really cliffy like this. Yeah, so the water is really efficient at eroding away all this ironstone down at the bottom. But for the layers of ironstone that hasn't been eroded away from this water, it's so resilient to the point where it not only cliffs off, but as it breaks off, it doesn't break off behind it, and you just have these large gaps underneath the ironstone as well. So it really highlights how strong this ironstone layers are, that it doesn't break away. If it doesn't get flowing water, it won't break away. Obviously it'll break away at this lower part where the water flows, but if it hasn't got flowing water, it just stays there. It's so resilient. So this is the ironstone close up, and you can see how strong that ironstone is. You'd think that it wouldn't take, if that's staying like that, nothing is going to really break that off. And that's what happens with most of the rock here that's already been eroded away there. That's already a cliff. It stays as a cliff. But when it's down low and it's being affected by the water, it's a very different story. So here you have the layers of ironstone. There's a layer there, there's a layer there, and there's another layer here. Now, as the water goes over the top of this, one of these would eventually break off, and there'd be another one left. But what's happening is, as the water gets into it, the water seeps into these layers here. Now this is the original ironstone, and this in here is the corrosion of the iron, and that lifts the rock up, and that's what easily breaks away the rock. That's why the rock breaks away so easily. Once that's broken off into smaller pieces, then it comes down the stream and gets washed away. And what's left that doesn't break off and break away is still that strong ironstone that remains, that cliffy ironstone that creates this such a steep gorge. Just come around this part here and there's what looks like the creation of another gorge. And this is how I think it all starts. The water comes down from the top there and it carves out a new gorge like that. So I think that eventually, and especially where that wider rock is there at the top, that would break away first and then it would create a new gorge coming through here. When it rains a lot, you definitely have like a nice waterfall coming through here. Wow. Awesome. And this is what this Layover Rock is. It's like layered ironstone, and as it breaks off, it reveals a new layer, and then the water gets under the other layer below that, and then that water seeps into there, and then as the water gets into it, the corrosion starts to occur, which lifts the rock up out of inside itself, and then that gets washed away when the water comes through.
It's really pretty around here in Knox Gorge.
Yeah.
It's so amazing.
The gorge is so deep, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you can see the irons.
Layers?
Layers, yeah. Iron layers. And we walk here, going that way. That's the end there, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it out.
Yeah, come and check it out with us.
See how it drops off there again? Wow. It drops down.
Yeah, it's dropped down. So pretty.
Wow. Just when I thought the gorge couldn't get any deeper, the bottom layer of the gorge just completely drops out of itself right up ahead. And it puts another 20 meters on the depths of this gorge. Have a look at this. Wow, that's going to be a good shot. Can you imagine what they were thinking when they first came here and discovered this? Such a special place, hey babe? Just looking down there, it makes you want to go for a swim even. Look at that. It's so deep. It's just so narrow now, isn't it? Look how narrow it is now.
Yeah. You know guys, I saw a beautiful cricket. It's so cute. I'm gonna show you soon.
Maybe it's falling down from the top, babe.
Yeah, maybe. So let's go. We're gonna walk this very trick area.
We're just exploring here, even though it says don't go there. Wow. I think you got to go down where those other guys were. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Is there a waterfall? Wow. It's so narrow. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this rock just does not want to break off, does it? It's so narrow. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Whoa, look at this area here. Everything just piles up at this one spot. There's a big boulder stuck. Whoa. It's like a slippery slide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. There's nothing like this anywhere, hey?
Yeah.
Now we've come a little bit further than we should. We're at the end of Knox Gorge and we've gone a bit further and it gets, like you think it's really narrow, but it gets even more narrow than that. It's so narrow. And then it comes down through this narrow part where there must have been a boulder's got stuck right at this point, a big boulder. And all the other rocks and other trees and things are building up where this big boulder is. And then right below this boulder is like what could only be described as a slippery slide, which goes all the way down to a separate pool below it there, and then another little fall below that into a bigger lakeside area through there. You obviously can't get any further than that from where we are here, but this is just such a special spot, hey babe.
Yeah.
It's really, there's nothing, can't be anything like this anywhere in the world. I can't believe this. Wow. I'm so glad we came that little extra way, hey babe.
Yeah.
This rock this rock just gets, whereas before it's like a more red looking rock, but here now it's like a black, deep black rock, and for whatever reason.
And it's really heavy too.
Oh
you
yeah,
can
it looks
feel
heavy.
And see, my ring is, I can hear it. It's like it's like a metal.
And for whatever reason, it just does not want to erode away. And now you have that slippery slide looking area right there. That's incredible, hey. I would never have thought I'd seen a slippery slide naturally occurring like this, hey, in my life. I've never ever seen anything like this before. And look at how steep it is going all the way to the top.
It's so amazing, guys. If you wanna come over here and look around, it's really incredible. and you can see the iron here. It's really, it's like really heavy. I can feel it. Thank you for watching, guys. See you for our next video adventure.
Wow,
Hope you like it. If you don't subscribe, or subscribe now so we can take you around Australia.
Now if you like that, make sure you subscribe, because there's plenty more videos coming just like this, hey babe?
Yeah.
So many more gorges and awesome things coming up. And when we get our next watercraft, then we'll be getting back in the water and doing more fishing, hey?
Yeah, I can't wait to go to the water and having a fresh fish.
Yeah, we haven't had fish for weeks now, have we?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching everyone. That was Knox Gorge. I hope you really enjoyed it just as much as we did. So stick around for the next one and we'll show you where we're going to next, babe.
Joffrey Gorge.
Yeah, Joffrey Gorge is next.